Girl, let me tell you something that might shift everything for you. You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you're not broken. You're simply just a locked phone. The potential, it's all there. The battery, the power, the apps, the updates. But you don't know the passcode. So you're simply scrolling, tapping, watching, just getting frustrated because nothing is working. That is what happens when you're moving through life on autopilot. You feel that nothing is really progressing, you're not really winning, and you just feel stuck in what you're doing. And let me tell you, it's not because you're weak. It's simply because you haven't learned how to unlock yourself. If you've been taught a lie to push harder, keep hustling until you get there, you'll feel better. But guess what? That grinding, that hustling, that overachieving is what is the lock. Confidence doesn't come from hustling harder. And self-worth doesn't come from doing all the to-do lists. And creativity, my God, that does not come from pressure. What actually unlocks you is learning how to express again, how to feel again, how to connect again. That is the part that no one tells you because there is simply no checklist there. It's not performative, it's not aesthetic, it's real work. It's sacred work. It's work you cannot measure. Only in yourself you can understand that. It's the real work. It's the soft kind. The sacred work. In my coaching community, I have helped dozens, actually hundreds of women unlock that passcode again. Not by pushing harder, but softening inside of themselves. By making a creative space to move, to express, to authentically feel who you are inside, to shine that out to the world is what is going to unlock that passcode. Not from the hustling, not from the grinding, not from all the checklists to do. That is not in our essence as women in order to succeed in life. We've been given this powerful energy as women to be receptive, hold that energy that's already within us and learn how to radiate it out. That comes from the inner confidence that is always been there. You don't need to build. It's reclaiming it, and you do not need anything external from you to get in order to achieve. You are simply just reigniting, reconnecting, expressing within yourself. It's already there, girls. It's already there. And then what happens when you've reclaimed that? The glow comes back. The boundaries get put back in. The clarity is booming. The confidence. It's like watching someone return back to themselves. And no, this doesn't mean to become an artist. This also doesn't mean quit your job to paint or to dance or to perform. You don't even need a spiritual retreat in Bali. You just need a safe space to be honest, expressive, raw, and creative. You need other women who are on the same path as you. And you don't need guidance about how to fix yourself. You actually need a container to flourish and reconnect back with yourself. And that is the magic of creative healing. And that is the work I do. And it's not about doing it alone. And I know and hear what you're all saying in your minds. I can just do it alone. I'll start when I have more time. It isn't that bad and I should be grateful. But let me tell you this. Has doing it all alone brought you back to yourself? Has doing it all alone brought you back to life? Has silencing your needs made you feel more worthy? Has putting yourself last made your confidence grow? You're not here because everything is fine. You're here because something is whispering inside of you. I miss myself. I miss myself. I miss myself. That voice that shows up when you get quiet. When you stare at the ceiling at night and wonder, is this it? Am I always going to feel like this? Is that ache when you smile in photos and feel so numb? Is that ache when you smile in photos and you feel so numb inside? Is that deep ache when you're smiling in photos but you feel so numb? Is that heavy guilt when you say yes just to avoid conflict? The moment you walk past the mirror and think, I don't even recognize her, but you're still there. You're not gone. You're just locked. So maybe now it's time to learn the passcode. If you're ready to reconnect with yourself through creativity, through community and creative healing, come join inside She Creates Impact, which is a space for women exactly like you that are on the journey of confidence, inner healing, to be able to know and reconnect with who they are and their identity. You get weekly tools, live support, creative art therapy activities, and the most important part, You don't have to do it alone. You're in community. And the common theme with these women is they are just as brave as you are to be able to put themselves first and choose themselves again. If this is you, you don't need to figure it all out. The link is below and I will see you on the next video.